That's not an adjective.
Neither is Yaley. Who died? What? The yard sign.
Oh, we lost electricity last night. That's all we could find.
Really? I thought it never made landfall, the hurricane.
Well, we went to bed, so
Pretty much
I mean, I was up a little while, but then I conked out.
Okay, sit everybody. Let's not stand around like a bunch of freaks. And you, take your coat off. You're making me nervous. One bedroom? I should head back to the hospital. Did you speak to Mom? Did you see her? She was. I'll let you answer. I saw her, but she wasn't really. She hit her head on the side table, we think, as she was falling over, and she taken a Xanax. So she wasn't. Even this morning, she was still pretty out of it. She said, "Is that boy still here?" And I said, "Yes, Mom. That boy saved your life a few hours ago."
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
She fainted, right? So he probably didn't.
No, it was more than that.
All right, I guess I should have talked to the doctor myself.
Why?
I spent $700 coming down here because she fainted.
I only told you what they were telling me until the radiologist ruled out bleeding in her brain. What? You think I made it up so it could come?
I think you have a flair for drama.
She wasn't waking up. The doctors told us they didn't know what was going on. I was there. I think I'll go shower if that's okay. Before your mom gets back.
Don't leave any wet towels.
Do I need to change my flight, or what are we doing?
Doug took care of it with a smile, so you're going to have to figure out a payment plan.
Okay, I'm gonna go get her. It'll take me 20 minutes.
We're going to take off.
It's Thanksgiving.
Yes, I know. Doug's entire family is at our apartment. I really
Don't be like this. You don't have to be like this, please.
Would you mind giving us a minute?
Really?
I'll
Is
take
it
downstairs.
necessary to make even...
She offered me money. Okay? After everything happened, I didn't want to tell you. Either of you.
I'm confused.
It's cash that Daddy gave her. I'm sure at some point it dawned on him that this was going to happen. So he must have started a stash and then alerted her.
And she gave it to you.
For Lizzie's schooling. I didn't take it, obviously.
When was this?
In August? Right after you'd asked me and Doug for a loan, actually, and we told you we didn't have anything. I knew you were living in your car at that point, and
I was driving up the coast.
You had a single burner hot plate.
Yes, it's called a road trip. Ever heard of a road trip?
So you weren't strapped for cash? Anyway, I told her to call Hoberman immediately and figure out a way to turn it in. And I told her not to call me until she'd done it. A week later she called, but she'd done nothing. I sent the feds to her place, but they couldn't
You
find it.
sent the feds to her place so she would have gone to jail?
It's a criminal offense, Becca, for me to withhold
Thanks
that.
for consulting me.
I knew you wouldn't have the stomach for it.
Putting my mother in prison for the rest of her life?
Well, at the time, she could have said, I just discovered this money. I didn't know about it before, and I came up on it. That's what I told her to say. She had a choice. It's got to be here.
You think there's just like, I mean...
A big pile of cash just lying around?
Do you see yourself right now? You're like actively pursuing this.
What's the alternative?
What's the alternative? How about not doing what you're doing? Why do you try your way to try and send Mom to jail?
Don't do that. Don't make me out to be the bad guy. For the record, I didn't plan to come down here. You called me.
Wait a minute, nobody forced you to get on a plane. I was doing this on my own. This was my own thing.
Hey, no, guess what? Nothing's your own as long as you're living with us.
Really? Nothing's her own?
Okay, you don't even... You know what? All right. Since we're on the subject, you could have used a little more guidance at 16. I mean, why do you think you're...
Why do I think I'm what?
Never mind.
Just say it.
I don't want to.
Yes, you do.
Well, for starters, you don't know how to be in a relationship. You only know how to attract someone. There's a difference. Who is he? Do you even know him?
Yeah, no, it's clear you've been able to thoroughly evaluate my relationship in the whole 45 seconds you've been here. We've been together for a while, and last night he said he wanted to have a baby with me.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you serious?
You're out of control.
Me?
What exactly are you hoping to I mean, look around. I don't recognize a single thing from our childhood, do you? It's like everything we had has been taken
People's
from us.
lives have been completely eviscerated. This is an issue of fundamental decency. I have no idea how or when you became so lacking in empathy about it. It's a total fucking blind spot for you, morally. What is this, high school?